pachyderm, pacification, pacifism, pacify, packaging, packed, packing, pad, paddle, padlock, pediatrics,
Pagan, Paganini,
pagoda, pain, painful, painless, paint, painter, painting, pair,
Pakistan,
pal, palaver,
Palestine,
palette, palm, palmiped, palpable, palpitation, pampas, pamper,
Panacea, Pancreatin, Panda, Panel, Paneling, Panic, Panorama, Pantheon, Panther, Pants, Papacy, Papal, Paper, Paprika, Parabolic, Parachute, Parade, Paradise, Paradox, Paradoxical, Paraffin, Paragraph, Parallax, Parallel, Parallelism, Parallelogram, Paralyze, Paralysis, Paralytic, Paramedical, Parameter, Parapet, Paraphrase, Parasite, Parasol, Parcel, Parchment, Pardon, Parishioner, Parisian, Parity, Park, Parking, Parliament, Parliamentary, Parody, Parricide, Parrot, Parsimonious, Parsimony, Partial, Partially, Participate, Participation, Participle, Particle, Particular, Particularism, Particularity, Particularize, Particularly, Partisan, Partition, Partner, Partridge, Pass, Passageway, Passenger, Passiontide, Passionate, Passive, Passivity, Passport, Paste, Pasteboard, Pasteurize, Pastiche, Pasture, Pasty, Patch, Patenter, Paternal, Paternalism, Paternity, Path, Pathetic, Pathological, Pathology, Patient, Patois, Patriarch, Patriarchal, Patrimony, Patriot, Patriotic, Patriotism, Patrolman, Patron, Patronage, Patronymic, Patter, Paunch, Pauper, Pave, Pavement, Pavilion, Paving, Pay, Payable, Payment, Peace, Peaceful, Peacock, Peak, Peaky, Peanut, Peer, Pearl, Pearly, Peasant, Pebble, Pedal, Pedant, Pedantic, Pederast, Pedestal, Pedestrian, Pedigree, pediment, peeling, peg, pejorative, pelican, penal, penalize, penalty, pendant, pendulum, penetrate, penetrating, penetration, penguin, penicillin, peninsula, penis, penitentiary, penknife, pen pusher, pension, pensioner, pensive,
pentagynous,
peony,
pepperwort,
pepperpot, peppery, perceive, percentage, perceptible, perception, perceptive, perch, percolator, percussion, perdition, peremptory, perfect, perfectible, perfection, perfectly, perfidious, perfidy, perform, performance, performer, perfume, perfumer, perfumery, perfusion, perhaps, perilous, perimeter,
periodate,
peripheral, periphery, periscope, perish, perishable, periwinkle, perjure, perjury,
perm, permanganic,
permanent, permeable, permission, permutate, permutation, pernicious, pernickety, peroration, perpendicular, perpetrate, perpetual, perpetuate, perpetuity, perplexed, perplexity, persecute, persecution, persecutor, perseverance, persevere,
Persia,
persist, persistence, persistent, personal, personality, personalize, personally, personify, perspective, perspicacious, perspicacity, perspiration, perspire, persuade, persuasion, persuasive, pertinence, pertinent, perturb, perturbation, perverse, perversion, pervert, pessimism, pessimist, pesticide, pestle, petal, petition, petrify, petroleum, petticoat, phalanx, pharmaceutical, pharmacology, pharyngitis, pharynx, pheasant, phenomenal, phenomenon, file, philanthropic, philanthropy, philately, philharmonic, philistine, philosopher, philosophical, philosophize, philosophy, phobia, phosphate, phosphorescence, phosphorescent, photo, photocopier, photocopy, photograph, photographic, photography, physically, physicist, physiological, physiology, physiotherapy, pianist, pickaxe,
pickings,
pick-off, pickpocket, picnic, picturesque, pierce, piercing, piety, pig, pigeon, piggish, piglet, pigment, pike, pile, pilfer, pilgrim, pilgrimage, pill, pillar, pillory,
pillowcase,
pin,
pince-nez,
pincers, pinch, pineapple, pioneer, pip, pipe, pipeline, piping, piracy, pirate, pirouette, pistachio,
pistolate,
pistol, piston, pit, pitch, pitcher, pitching, pitiful, pitiless, pity, pivot, placard, place, placenta, placid, placing, plagiarism, plagiarist, plagiarize, plague, plain, plaintive, plat, plan, planet, planetary, plankton, planning, plant, plantation, planter, plasma,
plasterboard,
plastic, plasticize,
plate,
platform, platitude, platoon, plausible, play,
player,
playful, playwright, plead, pleasant, please, pleasure, plebiscite,
pledgee, Pleiades,
plenipotentiary, plenitude, plentiful, pleonasm, pleurisy, plot, plotter, plough, ploughman, ploughshare, pluck, plug, plum, plumage, plumber, plumbing, plume, plump, plunge, pluperfect, plurality, plus, plush, plutonium, pluvial, plywood, pneumonia, poach, poacher, pocket, pod, podium, poem, poet, poetess, poetic, poetical, poetry, poignant, point, point blank,
pointe noire,
pointillism, pointsman, poison, poisoning, poisonous, poker, polar, polarization, polarize, pole, polecat, polemic, polemist, polemize, poliomyelitis, polish, political, politician, politicize, politics, pollute, pollution, polo, poltroon, polyclinic, polyester, polygamist, polygamous, polygamy, polyglot, polygon, polymorphic,
Polynesia,
polyp, polytheism, polytheist, pummel, pomp, pompon, pompous, pond, ponderation, pontiff, pontificate, pontoon, poodle, poor, poorly, poor man,
Pope,
poppy, popular, popularity, popularize, populate, population, porch, porcine, porcupine, pornography, porosity, porous, porpoise, port, portable, portative, portico, portion, portly, portrait, Portuguese, position, possession, possessive, possessor, possibility, possible, possibly, post, postal, poster, posterior, posteriority, posterity, posthumous, postpone, postulate, posture, pot,
Potage,
potato, potential, potion,
Potter,
pottery, poulterer, poultice, poultry,
Pound,
pout, poverty, powder, power, powerful, powerless, pox, practicable, practically, practitioner, praise, praiseworthy, prom, pray,
Manasses,
preach, preacher, preaching, preamble, precarious, precaution, precede, precedence, precedent, precept, precisely, precondition, precursor, precursory, predate, predecessor, predestination, predestine, predict, prediction, predilection, predispose, predominant, predominant, preeminent, preface, prefect, prefecture, prefer, preferable, preference, preferential, prefix, pregnancy, prehistoric, prehistory, prejudge, prejudice, prelate, preliminary, prelude, premature, premeditate, premeditation, premonition, premonitory, preparation, preparatory, prepare, preponderant, preposition, prerogative, presage, presbytery, prescribe, prescription, presence, present, presentable, presentation, presenter, presentiment, presently, preservation, preserve,
Presidium,
presidency, president, presidential, press, pressure, pressurize, prestation, prestige, prestigious, presume, presumption, presumptive, presumptuous, pretend, pretentious, preterite, pretext, prevail, prevent, prevention, preventive, preview, previous, previously,
Price,
priceless, prick, prickle, pride,
Priestly,
priesthood, prig, primacy, primate,
Primorski cry,
primula, prince, princely, princess, principality, print, printed, printer, printing, priority, prism, prison, prisoner, private, privet, privilege, privileged, probability, probable, probably, problem, procedure, proceed, process, procession, proclaim, proclamation, procrastinate, procreate, procreation, prodigal, prodigy, produce, producer, product, production, productive, productivity, profanation, profane, profess, profession, professional, profile, profit, profitable, profiteer, profusion, program, programming, progress, progressive, prohibit, prohibition, prohibitive, project, projectile, projection, proletarian, proletariat, proliferation, prolific, prolix, prolong, prolongation, prominent, promise, promising, promote, promoter, promotion, promptitude, promulgate, promulgation, prone, pronominal, pronoun, pronounce, pronunciation, proof, propaganda, propagate, propagation, propane, propel, propeller, propensity, property, prophecy, prophesy, prophetic, proportion, proportionate, proposition, propriety, propulsion, prosaic, prescribe, prescription, prose, prospect, prosper, prosperity, prostitution, prostration, protagonist, protect, protection, protective, protector, protein, protest, Protestant, protester, prothesis, protocol, prototype, protuberance, proud, prove, proverb, proverbial,
providence,
providence, providential, province, provisional, provocation, provoking, proximity, proxy, prude, prudish, prune, psalm, pseudonym, psyche, psychiatric, psychiatrist, psychiatry, psychic, psychoanalysis, psychological, psychologist, psychology, psychosis, psychosomatic, psychotherapy, puberty, publication, public house, publicist, publish, puddle, puff, pull, pulley, pullover, pullulate, pulp, pulpit, pulpy, pulse, pulverize, puma, pump, pumpkin, pun, punch, punctual, punctuality, punctuate, punctuation, puncture, punish, punishment, punter, pupil, puppet, puppy, purchasable, purchase, purchaser, pure, purely, purgatory, purge, purification, purify, purism, purist, Puritan, Puritanism, purity, purple, purpose, pursue, pursuer, pursuit, purveyor, pus, push, push button, pussycat, pustule, put, putrefaction, putrefy, putty, putting, puzzle, pygmy, pajamas, pylon, pyramid, pyramidal, python,